Capacity. Capacity is the volume of fluids. And, well, fluids can be anything that flows, right? Liquids, gases, right? Like water flows. You can have a waterfall, you can pour water. So anything that flows is called a fluid. Okay, so if we're talking about milk or orange juice or water, okay, that's a liquid, which is a fluid. But also a gas can be a fluid, right? Like if you have something like, oops, okay, they're about to pour some dry ice onto a candle. Okay, notice the candle went out. Okay, so the dry ice, which is carbon dioxide, was flowing out of that container. Okay, so that's why we call it a fluid. All right, so we have 1 liter happens to be 1 decimeter cubed. Okay, so this is a liter of water. Okay, imagine if you poured that into a cube, how big that cube would be. Okay, so you would have to fill it. It would be 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Okay, or 1 decimeter by 1 decimeter by 1 decimeter. So it would be a 1 decimeter cube. All right, and then we have a kiloliter, which is 1 meter cubed. Okay, like big, like so. This is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. Okay, to put it on a human scale. There it is. Okay, so that's 1 meter, that's 1 meter, that's 1 meter. And this is a meter cubed, which is a kiloliter, 1,000 liters. 1 milliliter is 1 centimeter cubed, very tiny. Okay, so this is a little beaker that has a volume of 1 centimeter cubed or a capacity of 1 milliliter. All right, so we can convert the units. We have all kinds of units because it's in the metric system. We have kiloliters, hectoliters, decaliters, liters, deciliters, centiliters, and milliliters. Okay, a deciliter is 10 liters. A hectoliter is 100 liters. A kiloliter is 1,000 liters. Okay, a deciliter is a tenth of a liter. A centiliter is a hundredth of a liter, and a milliliter is 1,000th of a liter. Okay, we can convert back and forth between these things the same way we do with length. Okay, because notice we don't have an exponent up here. All right, so one step on the diagram represents a factor of 10. Okay, so going this way, right, when we convert, you would multiply by 10. Going that way, you divide by 10. All right, so very simple. And in order to convert between capacity and volume, we're going to have to use this handy-dandy little chart here. Okay, so here's a question. We have 5 decameters cubed, and we want to convert that to liters. So what we're going to do is, first I'm going to convert, well, liter is a decimeter cubed, so I'm going to convert my decameters cubed into decimeters cubed. So I looked at my handy-dandy chart over here. King Henry died, damn, mother didn't curse much, and I'm converting from decameters to decimeters. So that's 2 steps on the diagram, and I'm going to multiply those 2 steps by the exponent, 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So that's going to be 6 steps to the right for the decimal point. Okay, so here's my 5, here's my decimal point right after the 5, and I'm going to move that over 6 steps to the right. Okay, and I fill up all the empty little spots with zeros. There we go, 5 million decimeters cubed. Okay, now since 1 decimeter cubed is 1 liter, then we know that we have 5 million liters. And that's it. Have a good day.